this season, and we finished with the numbers 1 and 2.
Judd.
Here comes Judd Trump, the player of the season, with 3 consecutive ranking titles. This is his 6th final of the campaign already. £100,000 going to the winner this evening. Olivia Martier, our referee.
And his opponent, the greatest player in the history of the sport. He lit up this arena with a stunning semi-final display last night. He is the newly crowned record-breaking 8-time Masters champion, the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan!
For my money, quite possibly the finest performance of Ronnie O'Sullivan's glittering career last night. It had to be seen to be believed. The level he produced from start to finish against Bing Junhui took the breath away. The question is, can he come close to replicating that performance in the final this afternoon and this evening? If he can, then Judd Trump is going to have an awful lot of problems to deal with. But there's no guarantee. Today is another day. Huge respect between these two players, and the head-to-head underlines what a tight rivalry it is. Just one match between them in favour of Ronnie O'Sullivan.
The draw level in this final. He now finds himself 8-6 behind. Ronnie 2 away from the title. He's won 5 of the 6 frames this evening, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Just did not foresee Judd missing that black. Just stretching a bit, wasn't he, when he took it, but it just was very unexpected, that. So can Ronnie? Ronnie knows that Judd is reeling at the moment. And he's going to try and keep the pressure on as much as possible. It just goes to show anything can be missed. Good pace from Judd on that cue ball. Now, is Ronnie going to get cover? The red is possible. Just off the side cushion. Question is, though, where's the colour coming from? The black's tied up. Not sure the pink's available to certainly any of the corner pockets. So Judd's refusing it because there's just no value, because he can't get on a colour. Now he's pushing a red towards that side of the table. It's okay, actually. Good cue ball.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Judd is trying to stay in there. He might be struggling for form tonight, but he's still competing. Safety game much improved over the last few seasons, Judd Trump's. So, can Ronnie pass the pink with that red nearest to the cue ball? No, he can't. You can see it perfectly on that at that angle there. So just had a result there. So just a safety. Great pot from Judd. Needs a bit of help here. The pink is possible. It's tricky because he's bridging. Very aggressive shot. Judd deciding to try and make something happen. And it worked. It was a very good pot. Now he has got a shot at the pink. That's a good pot, but is he on a red? I think he is. Very brave shot from Judd.
7. Eight.
So this is a good response so far. Judd decided there was an opportunity to take on a risky red. He got it though. He managed to pot the pink, and now he's in pretty good position here. So just really needs to get back into the zone, get his concentration levels where he wants them, and trust upon his cueing arm. All the hours of practice. But of course, you can't replicate a situation like this, a final up against Ronnie O'Sullivan with the added pressure of that. But of course, Judd normally thrives in these environments. He's beaten Ronnie in 7 finals out of the 12 before tonight.
15.
So he knows what it takes.
$22. 23.
I think he got a heavy contact there. I'm pretty sure he's asked for the white to be cleaned. Yeah, cue ball getting cleaned by Olivier Martil. Still on the pink, but obviously wanted the cue ball to be a couple of inches further back onto the side of the table, but he's able to recover without any trouble on the pink.
29.
That's a good shot.
30.
Getting that cue arm going again, Judd.
$36. $37.
So we'll play the blue here to the yellow pocket.
$42. $43.
So pink to the left centre again. But he's missed it.
Judd from 43.
He's going about his break so well, but
Thank
then he
you.
misses the pink. So Ronnie O'Sullivan back at the table.
1.
There's that pink. Didn't expect him to miss that. Made some good pots before that in the break, but It's been the story of this final session for Judd. He's just breaking down. Lots of work for Ronnie to do, plenty of reds out of commission. Has got these two loose reds to the right of the pink. Judd will know this is far from an easy opportunity. I'll be hoping that Ronnie will come up short here. Where's the cue ball going to finish here?
7.
It's okay.
$12. $13.
So will he play the double here? Red just above the left centre pocket, back to the
18.
right centre pocket. That's what he's trying to play. And he's got it. He's got a nice angle on the black here. Trying to disturb the reds down here. Well, it could have been kinder.
26.
Back in the frame though. He's got this other red. Looks like a safety here. Played that as a shot to nothing. Wasn't really fully expecting to get the pot,
RonnieO'Sullivan,
but he knew that
26.
he would get the other part of the shot to nothing worth taking on, because the reds ran safe. He's covered his other two reds. Lots of right-hand side on the cue ball from Ronnie. That's a good shot. Should get the cover from the yellow on the red to the right of the black. Judge that well. Judd will try and clip this red thin. Bring the cue ball back down the table. He's missed it.
Foul and
This
a
could
miss.
be a free ball. This is a free ball.
RonnieO'Sullivan 4. Free ball.
Well, Ronnie will take this. He'll play the yellow as a red. Not only did Judd miss it, worst result possible, giving Ronnie a free ball. Be amazed if Ronnie doesn't take it. Yellow will cut, will count as a red, then he'll play a colour, and then obviously a bit concerned about getting the position. Maybe the angle off the yellow isn't ideal here. Can't imagine he'll put Judd back in. Well, he could put him in there, of course.
Yellow ball.
But yes, Ronnie is playing the shot anticipated. Yellow is a red.
One.
And he's on the pink. He can play for the red to the right of the black.
Seven.
Your eyes are drawn to those two reds together, the right side of the table.
8.
That's Judd's one hope here, that Ronnie isn't able to get onto one of those. He's got this loose red to the left of the black as well. So red followed by
14.
high value colour, and then it's a question of trying to get on one of those two reds. Didn't want the kiss
15.
on the pink though, so now getting on one of those reds is very difficult. That didn't go to plan. He could still play the pink round the angles, but it's getting on, disturbing the two reds, which is the problem here for Ronnie. That's why he's looking at the safety. 2 points in front. A lot of significance if Ronnie wins this frame. He's only 1 away, and then Judd needs to win 4 in a row. Wanted to miss the pink. So just a safety hit.
Bramble.
Ronnie thinking straight again. Trying to get cover of those 2 reds.
15.
2 points in front, still 43 on the table. Judd will be just a relief, we're back at the table. I don't think this is hard enough, is it?
Foul and a miss.
No.
RonnieO'Sullivan 4.
No miss taken.
Back.
Yeah, Ronnie's putting him back. I think I can understand that because there's a possibility Ronnie could leave it on from range. So, okay, Judd will play the same shot with a fraction more pace. Shouldn't be a problem at all, but
Thank you.
I understand completely why Ronnie's put Judd back in. So the same shot again, just a fraction more pace this time. Ronnie wants cover from the pink. I think he's got it. It's like another roll up for Judd, does it? Off the. No, you can just clip it actually. Rolling up again. That's going off. Oh, just clip the red. For a moment, I thought it was drifting off a fraction. That's a good shot from Judd. Judged that very nicely. Ronnie can get to this red. Getting it safe. He'll be reluctant to move the red off the right side cushion because it's out of commission at the moment. That takes the pressure a little bit off this shot.
Foul.
Oh, he's fouled.
And a miss. Judd round 4.
Is that a free ball? Not quite. Blues ran past. Ronnie can full ball. Sorry, Judd can see the Reds full ball. Just for a moment, I thought it could be a better prize for Judd, but it's not. And he's going to put Ronnie back in again. So Ronnie being put back in again.
Have a look, please, Ronnie. Yeah, can we check Marcel, please?
Can you move it like 2 millimeters this way? Yeah, that's pretty much as far as I can help you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very good.
Double check, please. Q.
Well, Ronnie's missed it.
Foul and a miss.
That's a
Just on
surprise. Shall I look and see if he can pot the red? I'm not sure he can. That's the red to the left of the black. This red, of course, will pot down by the cushion. Given what happened in the previous frame. Judd knows he needs to really concentrate on this. He's missed it. He's missed it again. He's covered it, I think. But again, I'm surprised he missed it. I mean,
Thank you.
just not playing with the same confidence. And Ronnie can get round this black with a right-hand side swerve.
One.
Didn't really do much else with it, though. It's pot of the red, but it's certainly not won the frame. This must be the longest frame of the evening session, over 20 minutes. We're still not close enough to a conclusion yet, because I don't see Ronnie taking a colour on, but he knows. He just had a look to see where he wants to put the cue ball.
RonnieO'Sullivan 1.
Can Judd get through a gap there between brown and pink? There might be a slight edge he can get to.
Thanks, Judd.
But Judd's missed a couple, hasn't he? Or more than a couple tonight, where you wouldn't normally expect him to miss, but of course there's a lot of pressure out there when you're playing Ronnie O'Sullivan. Oh, he's potted it. Well, is this a turning point back for Judd Trump? He was able to hit the side of the red, but it was actually almost a natural to take it to that corner pocket, but what a pot it was under the circumstances. Still needs a few more pots here. Blue looks like the next one. 2 points in front.
Six. Eight.
He's still nicely on the green, but came off the side cushion with a bit of speed. Bit of spring in that cushion. Huge moments for Judd Trump in this final. Oh, the green only just went down.
11.
And this is awkward now. Still needs brown and blue. It stayed out. Well, can't believe that. It did not go down. It looked all the way in here. Somehow it stayed out. Ronnie, if he can get onto the blue from the brown.
Four.
It's okay. Oh, you've got to feel for Judd there. It's just not happening for him. Ronnie needs blue, pink and black. And now that looks a formality. Ronnie's going to be one frame away from another title.
15.
Somehow Judd has not won this frame. And Ronnie O'Sullivan is one frame away from the World Grand Prix title. Judd Trump again coming up short at the crucial moment in the frame.
Thank you. Thank you. Frame 16. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
O'Sullivan then one away from the title. And that's a good break-off. Judd Trump has had his chances tonight.
Quiet down now, please.
The last two frames. He'll somehow be still wondering how he didn't win at least one, if not both of them. Got to somehow get it out of his mind. He has to win 4 frames in a row now to win this World Grand Prix. Ronnie's won the last 6 frames on the spin. I'm sure if Judd has a chance of taking on a long red, he won't be holding back. He's got to go all out for it now. Try and find some form. And that was an excellent pot. Landed nicely on the blue as well. So well played, Judd. After what's happened in the previous 2 frames, that was as well as he struck a ball all evening.
Six. Seven. Just a moment, please. Thank you. 13. $14. $19. $20. $25. $26.
Onto the cue ball a bit further up the table. A bit short of pace there. He'll use his cue power to go around the table. But he's not on a red,
31.
is he? Don't think he can get to the red to the right or just above the black. Just having a look. No, there's no pot on here.
Trump, 31.
Now does this cut this red? Very thin. It certainly does. It's nicely off the cushion, in fact.
One.
Just on the yellow. It's on the brown as well, but the yellow looks the ideal one to take to bring the cue ball back up towards the reds. Well, it's tricky. This red is from distance.
3.
But I see, well, it's one of those. He's a bit worried about where the cue ball will go. So he's now looking at a possible plant as a shot to nothing. There's quite a bit of distance between those 2 reds, though. But feels the other red's fraught with danger. If he misses it, could be his last shot. He's found the plant. Well played.
4.
A very good cue ball, though. So I expect he's going to try and lay it in behind the green here. That's a very good shot.
Trump, 4.
Played that very well.
Foul.
Got very
on the
close.
miss. Judd Trump full.
Don't think Judd will be taking the miss here.
One. Three.
So Judd back in prime position.
Four.
Tricky blue this to left centre. And he's also got to navigate the cue ball. It's okay, he's got the red to the right corner.
9.
Just small steps at the moment for Judd.
10.
One frame at a time. Closing in on the line here. Still needs a few more pots. This blue will put him 54 in front with 67 on. He's on the red to the right centre.
15.
Quick bit of maths. Red and blue would mean that Ronnie would require a snooker.
16.
It's been a good response from Judd. Okay, he's needed to come back to the table a couple of times, but he's frozen Ronnie out here.
$21.
Stop the rots. Ronnie's still overwhelming favourite to win
22.
the match, but at least Judd is back with a frame when he desperately needed it. Still got a mountain to climb to win this
29.
title.
30.
And we'll see the relief now as he pots these balls very quickly. Getting that cue arm going again.
37. 38. 45. 46.
'Exhibition stuff from Judd there. Nicely played.
53. 55. 58. 62.
If he pots blue, pink and black, it'll be the highest break of the final. That's not guaranteed now, though.
67.
Not bothered by the black.
73. On the frame.
Excellent break of 73 from Judd Trump. He's not finished yet. Still trailing Ronnie O'Sullivan by 2 frames.
Judd Trump to break.
So 9-7 to Ronnie. Judd Trump, though, reducing the arrears with that 16th frame, which he won without conceding a point. Good pot from Judd, just stroked it in. He hasn't lost the confidence in his abilities to get himself back into this final. But he's missed the black. Has he left the reds?
Shot 1-1.
Can Ronnie get to the
Thank
reds?
you.
To the left of the pack, to the left centre. It must be very tight, this. No, he can't. Ronnie could take it on to the yellow pocket, but I don't see that. Unless he really fancies it. He's having another look at it to see if he can... He's having a look at the potting angle to that yellow pocket. He might feel it's worth taking on. It might feel it's the only red he can leave, so... Oh, he's fluked it. What a time to get that. He missed it by a long way. He really did. That's so
Quiet down now,
fortunate.
please.
But he'll take it. Well, he might even end up on this red. Let's have a look. He is bridging over the yellow. He played a very positive shot to go into them. He was unlucky not to spread more reds, to be quite frank, off the back of that shot. He is still on the red here to the right corner, but he's just having to bridge over this yellow.
Nine.
He's on the blue to the yellow pocket once again. But he's getting onto the next red.
$40. $15.
Cued that nicely. So another blue to the yellow pocket, just stretching a bit for this one. He might need his extension. He's switching to his left hand. And back to his right again. Not quite in prime position yet. He's still at the table, Ronnie.
20. Thank you.
Good pot.
21.
Still not in prime position. He's on the blue, though, as well as the baulk colour, but looking at the blue at the moment. Might elect to go into more reds here, we'll see. He's on the outer red.
26.
Possibly another red to the left corner, actually, as well. He's got choices of a couple of reds here. Back getting onto the colour, though, so he might elect to play the red to the right corner. There we see it. Better chance to land on a colour.
$27.
Good pot. Coming into the pink. He is on pink or blue here. Still not in prime position, though. Judd will know that Ronnie's not quite in the clear yet. Pink's the choice. Red above the black, I think.
33.
Goes to the right corner. There we can see it. Clearly pots. Again, it's about getting prime position. Wants to avoid the brown. Hasn't managed to do that,
34.
but he's still on the green. He's okay. Just not quite in prime position, but he's still going. He needs to get on a colour good here.
That's enough now.
Still not in prime position here. Yes, the red is absolutely fine, but it's getting onto a colour in such a way which will make life a lot easier for Ronnie. Hasn't landed perfectly on a colour at all. He's having to work very hard for these. He's on the pink. Nice shot. Does the red to the right of the black go? Can he get through to it?
44.
He can. Good chance now for frame and match.
45.
Just over around the cue ball a bit. Still on the black. A bit straighter than ideal.
$52.
Not quite there yet. Still not in prime position here. He's been chasing his tail in terms of position all break. Still going. He's on this red to the left corner. And he's missed it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 52.
Now can Judd get through to it though? Well, look at that. Judd can get to it, but it's a horrendous shot for him because he would have to cue right over the green, and that's why he's taking on an alternative red here. Pressure on this. Good pots.
One.
Under the circumstances, a very good pot. Couldn't afford to miss that. Right in the heart of the pocket as well. Now, does he roll up behind the green? Or does he play a pot on the brown? 50 points behind. Is he taking the green on? You bet he is. What a shot. That was aggressive, but my goodness me, he got the reward. Tremendous pots.
4.
So a chance to come right back into the frame. Cue ball just sprung off the cushion. I think he's just about on the black still.
$13. Sure.
Once again asking for the cue ball to be cleaned. You could hear the heavy sound between cue ball and red.
$20. $21.
Nicely played, moving that red off the cushion. Just roll the blue in here and he'll be on the reds. So it's all about the red now, near that right side cushion.
26. $27.
Oh, he's played it really well. Tremendous from Judd. He's shown some battle and some heart since going 9-6 behind. Just stretching a bit. Just taking a moment as well, because he needs to be careful about getting onto the yellow off the colour which he takes after this red.
33.
It'll be the pink, I suspect, now. But he's got it. This is not certain yet. He needs to get good position off the pink. Get this positional shot right, and it should be a frame winner. Now, is he on the yellow? I'm not sure he's on it. Is he on the
39.
yellow? He's not on it. Well, I didn't foresee that, and neither did Judd. He's got to try and get it safe now. Be bitterly disappointed. I mean, done all that hard work. Yes, he's back in the frame, but now he's got to try and play a good safety here. He played the double as a shot to nothing, hoping he wouldn't leave it, but Ronnie's got a shot at this.
Quiet down now,
Once
please.
again,
Thank you.
even if Ronnie does pot it, he's got to get on the green. That's not a certainty either. It's all about the pot here. Is he on the green? He is. One good positional shot from green to brown, and Ronnie O'Sullivan looks like being a champion again. It's a very good pot on the yellow. Played it with drag to hold for the green. Now he just needs to get on good on the brown here.
5.
He's certainly on it. This brown, and Judd will require a snooker. Got a kick on that, I think, as he potted it, but it's in. The blue to make absolutely sure. And it's in, and Ronnie O'Sullivan is about to win the World Grand Prix. He found a way to win. He was 4-0 down. He was 5-3 down, 6-3 down. But he's won at the end against Judd Trump. Ronnie coming through by 10 frames to 7. It's another ranking title, 41 for the Rocket now. His third World Grand Prix.
The Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan!